What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Something a little different today. I'm going to pick up some mates in my G80.
King of the castle, I have a chat.
No, we'll keep it sensible.
The transition!
Oh, that's good.
So it's crazy because I've had this G80 over a year now and no one's driven it apart from me and you.
1 year review.
1 year review incoming, guys. I know Tom's keeps telling me everyone wants to know what that car is like to live with for the last year. Apparently Mr. 0161 is in town. You might as well call him 0121 now because he's in Birmingham more often than anyone. So I think I'm going to give him the keys to it while I sit in the passenger seat. Apparently he's a bit of a driver. And then maybe find somebody else to drive it. Who else can we get?
See how today goes.
What? Mr. Shoeblacker!
What's happening, mate?
I heard you're in the vicinity.
I'm in the block, I'm in the 0121. Who's that? Number says that 012117.
The 0121's numero uno, bro. Shall I come pick you up?
Come grab me.
All right, mate. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah? Alright, cool.
There he is!
Yo! What's going on? What are you saying, bro?
Going for a little drive.
You good?
Mate, get in.
What are you saying, Matt? Are we going for a drive?
Your Uber is
Maps,
ready.
Maps is driving.
Yo, it's weird. This is the first time, believe it or not, I've actually been sat in the back of a G80.
Really?
Yeah. I don't sit in the back of my own car, do I? So, I tell you what though, these carbon seats from behind are...
It's a nice place to be when you're looking at cars.
Yeah, but having a child is be a nightmare, is it be?
I know.
Dad? Dad?
Poking him in the back.
Daddy? Oh, what's up now?
No, big. 0161 comes to Birmingham and all he wants to do is eat. That's all he wants to do.
You got a bet. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I love Manny, but you've got more diversity of the food places down here. Like, everywhere we've been with you so far has been 10 out of 10.
Cafe in the machine, Mr. Shoeblacker's first time here.
It looks really nice.
He enjoyed himself in the back and fell asleep. Mate, you're driving on the way back.
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm eating, I'll be falling asleep again.
So usually there's a whole array of cars here, like there's different events.
Okay,
on
but even
Wednesdays,
midweek?
Thursdays. Yeah, midweek.
Oh,
like,
really? Okay.
Usually after 5,
Right.
when the event starts, but during the day you get quite unique cars turn up. Last time we came here, what was it? It was a Pajero with a massive Chevrolet supercharged.
What's a Pajero?
Mitsubishi.
The Jeep things?
Jeep things, yeah.
Oh, them old school things, yeah.
The three-door one. It was absolutely...
The Ram Raiders, what man
Yeah.
used to have banks and that. 205 GTI. Wow. I drove one of these as a kid.
So did I. I drove many of them with a screwdriver.
Yeah. And I had a bright orange one, bro. Mad. In fact, I think it was a cab. Soft top, yeah, it was. Yeah, bringing back memories now. Wow. Wow.
These are nice, aren't they? DC5s.
I bet they're light as well, aren't they?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
anything. But they're rust, so.
They rust?
Yeah,
Oh,
from rust.
Japanese cars in general, though, aren't they?
Yeah. In comparison, look, there's the Civic Type R, like that's the newest.
Okay, it's like, in comparison.
Well,
Oh, wow.
I'll have to say I love it because I bought it.
What sort of power is it running?
415 now.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really follow the Honda Vibe anymore. And I know I get rinsed for it because everyone's like, oh, I remember when you used to be down in your Civic, your turbocharged little beast. You want to see a rod, that's a healthy rod.
King of the castle, I have a chat. La 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 la.
Base kit, yeah. This is one of the water-cooled ones. Beautiful.
He starts talking out of a language all again. What, called this, called that.
This guy, when he was growing up, he didn't need lullabies, he just needed me talking facts to put him to sleep.
As soon as Mav starts talking, that's it, back to bed.
It's nice being a passenger. Sometimes. How are you finding the buckets, mate?
They're supportive, but yeah, same situation. They're not built for my physique, are they?
So it's all familiar to you, mate?
It is, apart from the more supportive side of the seats. It's a bit stiff. Other than that, it just feels like being in mine.
Yeah, I mean, obviously in terms of power and torque, it's not much different to yours. Obviously, the MEF allows us to have a bit more torque lower down and a bit more power up top. Mid-range is about the same as yours. And we did overlay the graph so you can see where it kind of makes the power difference. That's in comfort mode.
That's why it's all wobbly and everything around here. But M2.
So M2 is full manual mode, sport, everything. B-road bashing.
Yeah, I'll shut it out until I get a bit more damage.
Does it feel much different to yours?
It feels exactly the same, yeah.
Apart from the seats.
Apart from the seats, it just feels like I'm in my own car. Literally, the seats are a lot more, obviously more supportive and at speed, and when you're hooning it, I understand why. But day-to-day use, when you're driving a car normally, I prefer, obviously prefer mine.
So yes, the Stage 2 Plus, the plus element obviously is down to the MEF injection, which you'll feel on full throttle, full beans. Even on a warm day, cold day, the MEF injection reduces that intake temperatures, and I think that's what you're going to do next, right?
Yes, that's the next step. Will be obviously the MEF, and then the end goal we know is sending it to space.
Yeah.
One step at a time. These things cost money, people.
How do the springs feel? Because obviously they're different.
Yeah, I was about to say that actually. To be fair, your ride probably feels a bit better. Mine's probably a bit too low, and I'm starting to notice that a bit more now.
So what we're actually going to do, we're going to go meet up with another friend of ours.
Okay, who we meet up with?
So Mr. Shoeblacker thought he was a driver.
He knows he's a driver.
Knows he's a driver, apparently.
Certified.
But I'll tell you what, we've got another driver for him.
Hello.
Oh, mate.
Fancy seeing you here.
Fancy seeing you.
I know. And it's raining as well. I mean, it can only be one thing, right?
To Sideways Sid.
Sid North.
Sid North now.
Sid North.
He's rebranded. He's grown up.
Yeah, it's been
now
3 years. It's been 3 years.
It's been a while. The last time I seen him, we were on the A406.
5 years ago.
Yeah, driving casually.
Of course, yeah,
Course,
Sunday drive.
He's up here at Cafe in a Machine, and I think we need to get you driving the G80.
I know, yeah, I know. You've done.
Have you driven one?
I have. I've driven a stock one. I've driven the X-Drive one.
Oh well.
There are certain bits I like about it. I don't like the gearbox.
Okay.
ZF.
This is where we're going to change his mind, by the way.
I don't like the gearbox.
Wait till you jump in this.
Yeah.
And wait till you feel the gearbox, because I spent probably about a week fine-tuning that gearbox recently, and we've also replicated that on Mr. Shoeblacker's.
Yes.
I'm not going to let you know what he thinks of it, because he's going to be stum. But those are the gripes that I had with the car as well.
Yeah. What
else?
I don't like the grip. The styling. It's slowly growing on me, but each to their own. It's a subjective thing. But I do like it. It's an M3 at the end of the day. I mean, I like Beamers. I do like Beamers. 4-door, you know, it's great.
I think I shall be honest about it, I think he's saying all this because he wants the keys.
No, I wouldn't say that. Come on. Come on.
There you go,
but thank you very much. You guys hopping in?
Yeah, we'll jump in.
I mean, I won't scare you.
So here we are with Sid North.
There you go. He's got it. He's got it.
TV presenter of the year. In our 720 brake horsepower M3.
720?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just shy of 1,000 Newton meters.
That's all right, isn't it?
Okay.
That's all right, that.
So that's fifth gear wheel spin. Fifth gear.
Yeah. I see what you did there. Why? So, rear-wheel drive, obviously.
Rear-wheel drive version, competition. So 500 and something brake horsepower from factory.
Yeah.
With the full exhaust, our shielded downpipes on there, full exhaust, our intake system.
Yeah.
Which incorporates air ducts into the front grille, the ugly front grills, and MEF injection now. So this is what gives the repeatability and the reliability from the car.
Okay.
So stupid amounts of boost, stupid amounts of timing, but I mean it does this 10.6 quarter mile, 100 to 200, like Yeah, 5 seconds.
Turbo S territory now.
Yeah, it is actually, yeah, similar to a Turbo
Yeah,
S.
well, factory obviously, but yeah, that's pretty good.
And the latest thing we've done is our gearbox tuning, which
Yes.
I know you said you had a issue with at the stock one. Slushy as
I think up change is fine to live with.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's going to be better than a DCT.
Yeah.
But it's more of the down changes. It's
Okay.
just because it's a torque converter. So have you got everything in max attack?
So you're in comfort at the minute. So
when I
first,
pulled away, that was
double tap
comfort.
of that. That's
Yeah.
MDM. You want DSC off, obviously. You want DSC off.
No, we'll keep it sensible.
We'll turn DSC off, but it keeps our settings as well. So it's sport,
Okay.
comfort on the brake as well.
Yeah.
And she's all yours.
Okay. Right. So gearbox. Okay. Let's roll on the boost.
Man said roll on the boost.
Upshifts are much more raspier.
It's almost DCT like, right?
It is, yes. But I feel like I've got more response from the paddle, and the weather is getting worse.
It's going from mildly moist to.
I'll tell you what, you really don't sense the sense of speed in this. We're doing.
It's steamy in here.
It is. You're alright, Michael. You're alright.
Mr. Shoe Black is a bit quiet.
Yeah, he is a bit quiet. You're
I'm
right.
observing really. I'm analysing the situation, evaluating how valuable my life is. I'm really joking.
Wow, from the down change,
Yeah.
great.
And I think one of the hardest things, which you probably noticed there, is on the stock gearbox, when you're flat out and you try and shift at the red line, it won't let you.
Yes, correct.
It will just
correct. This
until you lift off.
I've got more freedom in this now.
100%. I think that was the main aim.
And it's amazing to think. I mean, and obviously it's the same with the F8, the standard car. Compared to an F80, this just puts the power down way better.
I mean, you can play with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can play with it, but when you want it to grip, it will grip.
Yeah.
Especially on track. We had it around Castlecombe, Donington, and even with this much power and stock PS4S's, it still gripped really well.
Yeah, which is great. And you know what? It's not Widowmaker. It's not trying to pull any nasty surprises.
No.
I mean, an F80 stock M3 will spit you off the road.
Yeah,
That's got
snappy.
like 430 horsepower.
Yeah.
This one's just it's nice. Gearbox is an improvement.
You know what's funny? We were talking about that roundabout as we passed it. We said,
Yo, let me just carry on with this drive.
You're right.
You're
He's alright. Come on, we've got 0121, 0161,
Yes.
0208.
The dream team.
The dream team.
All past. Right, second gear. Let's just see what it does on roller. Right. It's manageable, to be fair. You just got to
Still
modulate.
balanced, right?
It's beautifully balanced. It doesn't feel turbocharged.
Really?
It doesn't.
Wow.
I can modulate the throttle at high RPMs, and I quite like that.
Nice.
But there isn't any sense of speed. You've got to keep an eye on the speed over
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It does feel, obviously, this generation of M3 feels a little bit more grown up.
I think it's interior sound deadening, double glazed windows from factory.
Oh yeah.
Keeps the noise volume down. From the outside, it sounds mad, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
absolutely.
it sounds mad. I mean, how you finding it in the back, Michael? You're right. You're a bit quiet. I don't know.
I'm enjoying the moment.
He's in a different axis plane to us, mate.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
he's fucking over there.
Yeah, he's in the back. He's just like, but yeah, that's. Oh, that's good. Now, you know how you can tell that this gearbox is a major improvement? If I go into 6 and I just spam a couple of gears, I've got
It's there, yeah. Stock, you won't get it.
No way.
Yeah.
No way in hell would you
There's
get
actually a
up with
torque
stock
limiter
gears.
in the gearbox for downshift, which is daft because like downshifting, you're in a less torquey area. You're a bit higher up on the
Wasn't
RPM.
that the whole point of the switch to the ZF? Because of torque.
It's mad. It's absolutely mad.
BMW, what are you paying? You've got one of these as well, haven't you?
Yeah. It's got pretty much the same setup as non-MEF at the minute, so it's stage 2, slightly less power, slightly less torque, but even still, it's quick. Like,
Got me.
there's hardly anything between them, right?
Yeah, and it's such a usable car, isn't it? You can
Yeah.
get good MPGs out of it.
Yeah, about 3 miles to the gallon.
ridiculous. I can't believe that. 700 odd horsepower and it'll do 40 odd miles to the gallon. And then if you want to, it can do this. Oh, mental. What a car. What a car. What a car.
He trusts the car more than anything like that. I don't even trust the car this much.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fine, it's not a problem. It's not going to pull any nasty surprises. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's perfect. I like it. The ratios are really good as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now everyone watching knows Michael Schublecker's a bad passenger.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone knows that.
See, I didn't
Look, I could see.
There's not many people I trust to drive, but when I say I trust him at an arm's length, it's
I do
because
it
know
my
he
off
can-
days,
Yeah.
literally. But yeah, no, it's all right. I hope I'm not scary. I'm actually
No, I'm
taking
good,
it
I'm
easy.
good.
I'm taking it easy. Don't get me wrong though. You know what's nice about it is you can make some controlled oversteer slides, and you know for certain people that aren't confident with real drive cars. Yeah, it does sneak a little bit. So, alright, mate.
Just saying a prayer there.
Wow.
You're alright.
I'll take my hat off to you, bro. Like, I'm a bad passenger, but I feel safe right now. I feel safe. Bro, are you taking the piss, bro? Bro, I'm looking at that speedo, bro, yeah.
The speed just doing sideways
Sick.
is not a joke, mate.
You're alright.
You changed your name to Sid North for no reason.
Bro.
You should be still sideways.
I know.
Oh my gosh, bro. Mabs, are you seeing that? Mabs, are you seeing that? Oh my
This guy,
bro, you're a gangster, bro. Oh my days, bro.
We're getting some traction now from the rear. Brakes are good. What's it like if you put it in sport? Does that sharpen the response a little
yeah,
bit?
he just keeps it. Can you see? It's like a lump behind the pedal.
Yeah, I think I've
It feels like the brake pedal's got like air in here.
Yeah,
When you got it in sport.
It's like it's got a fit or something. It's bugging out. The way I'm driving this, you wouldn't really be able to do this in other type of...
back and forward,
exactly.
Yeah.
And
as soon as it loses boost, you lose.
with this, it's just... Yeah, it's nice. I like it. It's got some grip, isn't it?
Feels like we're in a stolen.
You know what's funny? Shall I tell you what's funny? When I was pedaling and he was in the passenger seat, I know how we felt now.
Bro. Oh my days.
off. For an electric rack, it's good, isn't it?
It's very good. I mean, they've got it right now. Very controllable. It's amazing to think that you're in a big four-door saloon with 3 man up.
Yeah, it's mad.
And we're just toying with it. It doesn't feel. Yeah, it's. I haven't done a review on a G80, but everyone who's asked me personally what do I think of them, I like. Yeah, proper. Oh yeah. You've got grab handles, mate. We're doing 29. It's a bit too late to grab the handles now. I've got one here as well in case I shit myself. Cheers for letting me have a go. See, I brought it back in one piece. Sort of. It's.
Do the roundabout, Sid.
I am.
Go on, do it.
Oh mate,
Have it.
oh mate. Oh
Go
mate.
on, have it. Have it.
That's too much grip.
Hang on.
It's got too much grip.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, bro. You mad?
Are you mad?
Oh.
Come on, Sid.
Fuck off!
The transition! The transition!
Oh my gosh, bro! Oh my days!
Mate.
Nah! Oh my saloon days. Now the pros.
That is how
Sid.
it is. Say goodbye to my tyres.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Do you think the camera's still
Wow.
on top?
I think it's. Well, I don't know, mate. RIP Insta360. Wow. You've got to tune these up to wake them up.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a fact.
100%.
It's a fact.
I think from factory they're too quiet, they're too slow.
That was fun. That I enjoyed that.
Cheers, mate.
How? Yes, son. I'll keep it 100, yeah? He's a driver. Listen, bro. He is a driver.
Thanks for letting me have a go.
Oh my days, bro. RIP that PS4s. No, you know what? I wasn't scared. I was intimidated by it, but I felt very, very confident. There was no fear. Within the first, as soon as we left there, within 30 seconds, I thought, right, sweet. And I was still tense, but there was no fear. I trusted in everything he done. Do you get what I mean? It's to the top. By the end of it, I was like, right, do it.
Yeah.
On.
Give it.
Do it, and again, and again.
Good car, that. It's usable for 720 horsepower. You know, it's so drivable. You almost think, why do you need the X drive? You've got to map these M3s up to bring them to life.
The full,
Yeah.
full potential.
Yeah. Otherwise, they're a bit. Don't get me wrong, they're great out of the box. But
Do you think you need an X drive at this power level?
No.
No.
I think
Still
it's
usable,
pointless. If you
still-
know how to apply power, and you leave the systems on, not like here, turn it off. You're fine. You actually, you know, we live in a world where safety systems is completely
really
fine.
good,
It's on
yeah.
your side. It's very communicative. You know what's going on with the back axle. You know, and like I said, you told me it's running on lowering springs. Honestly, I wouldn't have known if you'd have told me. You haven't compromised. You haven't it.
Yeah.
You haven't
That's
it.
good to know.
Yeah.
That's really
I
good
was
to
gonna
know.
say to my
We got the
car,
Sid
man,
North seal of approval. Cheers,
Yeah,
mate.
thank you. You've got some tyres to get home in.
I think we got something good here. I think we got the dream team.
We have
haven't
got a bit of a treat
North.
to you going
Listen,
on.
yeah.
There
So,
we go.
yeah.
BBC, you're watching this.
BBC, if you're watching this.
Get rid of the old 3.
Yeah, let's do it.
And on that note, hope everyone enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I keep saying it. You say it as well, man. Tell them.
Listen, 016 number one. Yeah.
012 number one.
No way.
No way.
And
01268 as well, yeah.
I'll see you guys in the next one. I wonder why I need a set of fresh PS4S's on this car, hey? So much tread on these tyres, yeah? But Sid, I blame Michael Shoeblacker. This blame goes to Michael Shoeblacker for egging you on, Sid.